All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and here is the draft for our second game of the day: Meme Team versus Laugan Max. And I think the big bans are going to be off on Soligo on Laugan Max, who is our resident challenger player. He might be able to take over this game, but I don't think it'll happen as the in Ivern ban goes out, and that'll be a targeted ban towards Spooky. I know Spooky's going to be a little bit unhappy about that.
Wait, which one on Logon Max is the challenger?
Soligo.
Ooh. We get to see some professional level play.
Perhaps. I mean, I think right now he's like diamond. Or no. Yeah, he is challenger. Yeah, I think he's ranked like 100 on the ladder right now. So.
Wow.
And then the second mid lane ban coming out from Meme Team, and then they go ahead and respectfully ban the Kazakhs as well. And then the Maokai ban as well as they pick up the Vi.
Must have been watching last game when Maokai just wrecked face top lane. Took the Scion top lane for Laugon Max.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good flex pick here because it could go top lane, but I mean I think it's personally a pretty good support pick as well. So,
yep, I think that actually is probably going to be support Scion now that they have picked Olaf.
And they pick up the Olaf as well. Olaf a little bit out of the Met after Vi and Kazakh started coming up, but he's still pretty good. And let's see what the Meme Team is going to pick up next as they hover the Urgot as well. They were talking about it earlier.
Memeing.
The Jin as well.
That's what they're known for.
What's up, Joseph Han? Something like that. He wanted a shout out in chat. That's the only thing you're getting today. All right, and it looks like they lock in the Zyra and the Jin for the bot lane on the side of the Meme Team, saving their mid lane counter pick for last. But I think the Laugan Max will get the better of them, and I think they will save Soligo's Soligo's pick for last as well.
Mm-hmm. CSU animals invading the chat, apparently.
I mean, we all know that it happens to suck to be a CSU Ram.
Well, it's not an opinion; it's just fact. No,
it is fact. It sucks to be a CSU Ram.
Tacogate picks up the Ezreal in response to Jin with Soligo.
Soligo locks in the Vladimir. Again, it could be top lane Vladimir Scion in the bot lane. It looks like
Jungle Olaf.
Yeah, Chain Horde picking up the Urgot with that sick cleanse barrier. Maybe it.
Ooh. Up, Rise. Rise.
Maybe he's going to take the Rise. Soligo's Rise is pretty disgusting anyway. So I don't think they're going to pick Urgot.
What is Connor saying?
He wants them to pick Urgot.
Urgot.
You're in the... So yeah, he wants them to pick Urgot. I don't think it's going to happen. They're hovering the Hecarim. They're hovering the... I feel like I'm playing with a live crowd right now, except it's just you. Can you be like one of those girls that's just like sits in the audience and screams every single time somebody goes into a bush? Yeah.
They killed a ward! Woo!
Looks like they picked up the Rise on the side of the Meme Team, and then they pick up the Nautilus for the top lane. And then let's see, what is it going to be as Laugan Max does pick up two... Jeez, you're making me laugh. Two flex picks. Let's see if they pick up a different mid laner or if they pick their top laner here or another support. Doesn't really matter. They got two flexes right now.
I'll say Tacogate if I want to, chat. Taco Gato. Please enjoy games, taking his sweet time picking up that last time pick.
Yeah, let's see what Please Enjoy Game wants to do here as he picks
Nami
up the
support.
Nami. And I think they are just going to go from top to bottom, sign on the top lane. Vladimir for Soligo. And I think we got a pretty good team here. What do you think about these team comps?
I personally believe that the Nautilus is just very strong right now, just with how tanky he is and how much CC he can pull off. But at the same time, Cyan is also a good pick. I haven't seen Vladimir mid lane in a long time, but I'm not a challenger player, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm expecting that Soligo is not going to try his heart out. Basically, I mean, I think he is part of the ULOL team. I don't think he's gonna do it for fun.
Yes.
All right, so we are going to go to a little bit of a break, and we'll be back with our second game, Meme Team versus Laugun Max. Thanks for joining us, guys. The second game of Colts, it's on its way.
Okay. Because my client was just...
All right, we're back, and let's see, we're loading in here now. We can see the skins coming through real fast, very slowly.
Yeah, one thing that I did see that the chat pointed out that I neglected to mention myself is that for all the CCs and snares and roots that they have on the meme team, The Olaf just has to press R and he can negate almost all of them.
Yeah, maybe. Looks like pretty even skin balance here. The Laugun Max does get the skin bonus basically with the Koi Nami, but yeah, we're about to get into game here once it loads.
The challenger border. Mwah.
Oof, yeah, that challenger border, and we got 3 level 7 masteries, pretty good. That level 7 Scion master, that's
Wait.
whew, I don't know if I'm patient enough to play Scion that many games.
Oh no, and then have to get S's on him. Oh
Yeah.
Oh, I had noticed in the loading screen, Soligo took Storm Raiders. Not Storm Raiders. Yeah, that one. The
Storm
one that gives
Raiders,
you as his keystone. Interested to see how what he does with that. Besides what it does.
Yeah, it might. I mean, if he's looking to take over the game, that is the thing to take. But and then it looks like Pippin picked up the exhaust. It looks like Pippin's a little bit scared to lane against Soligo right now. I don't believe that Soligo will try to stop him, but this will be an interesting game. A pretty standard starts here so far. It looks like Spooky did not buy any items though.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
Spooky.
Maybe he's going the no item start. Maybe saving his gold for later. Oh, he's backing right now.
But yes, no. Shane Horden is just going to town on that spam.
Yeah,
similar to last game, both teams seem to be taking up a very defensive positions, not willing to invade.
Yeah, I thought that this was going to be the no item start coming out of our resident University League of Legends amateur pro gamer, CU Spooky, but looks like he just forgot.
Ex-semi-pro.
But yeah, it looks like they're just going for the red buff here. Pretty standard start. Looks like Quinduas on the old Olaf is starting Wraiths, or sorry, not Wraiths, Chickens first. And then going to his red buff. Pretty unusual start there. But other than that, nothing out of the ordinary. Might have liked to see the Scion start where you steal a buff with his passive, but nothing that crazy. Very similar to last game. No early aggression coming out of the teams.
Soligo doesn't seem to be doing lots of damage to Pippin, but he is being annoying.
I mean, yeah, that's Vladimir.
As is the want of Vladimir.
Yeah, Chain Horden taking a pretty bad trade there down the bot lane at level 1. I expect that this bot lane will go in the favor of the meme team, but you never know. Just in terms of player skill and such, you can't really just base it off of the champion. I'm being told that the Scion passive take doesn't work anymore. Yeah, it does. You die at die at wolves and then you run to the buff, and then you take it, and you instantly kill it. I'm 95% sure it works. Anyways, looks like
when you said that, I just thought you would just go to the buff and die at the buff and take it.
No, because I think if you die at the buff, I think it resets. But I think if you kill yourself at one of the other camps, or if you kill yourself with the Gromp, and then you go over to the buff, and then take it afterwards. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Pippin pretty low on mana, or some trading going on to Taco Gato right now, but the early side of the meme team, the 80 carry, Chain Horden pushing in. Vi up top, taking out those little the golems there up at the top. Quindus spots him out, but I don't think anything is going to be taken. Any quick
pause coming
through. We'll have to see what that's for later. Looks like Soligo disconnected from the game. We're being told by the players that they really didn't want Soligo to do that they were having a little bit of fun. But Soligo is coming back. Spooky is saying that he is DDoSing Soligo for banning his Ivern, but who knows? Looks like he'll just be back in here in a bit.
Challenger player, not challenger equipment.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, we're only 4 minutes into the game. Pretty even so far on both sides. I don't think Soligo really is showing his dominance, but it is a pretty early in the game.
Zyra, well, Ragnar the Sexty calling for some fresh commentary, so I might as well give it to him. Zyra just being an annoying bitch, and I know this from personal experience. When you played support, it's just really hard to get over the tilt.
Yeah, maybe. All right, so maybe we're just gonna wait here for him to come back in. They're talking a little bit in the in-game chat about it. Again, we are a unfortunate 3 minutes behind. Let me.
This pause could be well and done. Seems like the the game will resume in 2, 1, and here we go.
Yeah, looks like we're back as Soligo gets back in. Just going ahead and getting back. Glad we have those pauses just in case we have some technical difficulties like that. Lots of damage going out on Takogata right there as Ragnar takes another tower shot. Some aggression coming out from the meme team early on. Poof, that Scion damage and another pause coming out.
Right after the damage on
Is this European LCS? That's
Soligo is disconnected again.
Sweet. Hey, at least we have better production than IEM, I guess.
Let's throw the mic over to Connor while this is paused.
Oh yeah. Hey Connor, let's you want to say anything to the stream, Connor, about production? Talk here.
Or about anything
here
really.
For the memes.
It's only here for the memes. All right.
Come for the memes. Stay for the memes. Oh, and seems Soligo has reconnected. The pause still has yet to end.
Yeah, it looks like he's getting back in.
You know what I've learned from this pause?
What'd you learn?
That I really like the sepia color that the screen turns.
Yeah, the nice overlay there.
It's very soothing to the eye. Day 1 occults. Good or great?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like we might get back into game here, hopefully. Looks like we're just gonna wait here.
Soligo just, he had to go take a martini break.
Alright, it looks like they're getting back in, but I do have...
Soligo left again immediately!
I have some forward knowledge that they got DC'd again.
Oh my goodness. Takogata gets really close to dying. Very close. That Jin 4th shot's just a terror. Sun is taking lots of damage from the Scion knockup, but he gets the shield autos in. Hook on easy, never mind. and then they just walk away.
I'm being told that in the future, apparently there are some more DCs incoming. We'll be figuring out what we're going to be doing here. Resident Sleeper, I guess.
Pause.
Summoner has disconnected.
So Vertex.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected. A summoner has reconnected.
All right, I have some forward knowledge from the teams that the meme team did offer to Laogang Max if they wanted to remake, but Laogang Max decided to decline. Apparently, I don't want to give away what happens, but I do know what's going to happen in the next minute of the game.
Well, then we're just gonna have to be kept in suspense and learn as we learn. You don't spoil the ending to a movie, Vertex.
It looks like Pippin's going in with a nice trade onto Soligo. Soligo getting some damage off as the exhaust comes out onto Soligo. Is Pippin going to be able to take out this challenger player?
Cool.
Goes for the pool. Quendos going for a gank.
Quendos is going on the Sun is Chicken, forces the flash.
Throws out the ghost, trying to get this trade. Looks like he's going to be tower diving under the tower. He takes 2 tower shots.
Give up first blood.
Whew. I don't know about that tower dive. Oh, it looks like they DC'd again.
Everyone's
and we get another pause coming through. And apparently, everybody's disconnected.
Well, oh wait, there's Olaf. He reconnected.
A summoner has reconnected.
No, Vertex, don't say that about us.
Yeah, they're talking about right now if they wanted to do the remake, but it looks like they're just waiting for everybody to get back in. I will confirm that nothing else is going to be happening in terms of DCs and stuff.
Yes. Well, you know, it's better that this stuff happens at the beginning of the semester than at the end. So we'll go ever the perseverance. Oh. Hello, everyone, to the one-man CU Boulder Esports podcast.
Hey, I'm here. Shut up.
Hey.
It looks like they're trying to get back connected in here. Looks like this might be the last DC.
Good. Because I'm not saying I don't like this yellow.
The sip. You just said that you liked the sip. Yeah.
But I don't like the yellow.
Alright, it looks like we might not have any problems early on, but an early trade coming out onto Takogata. The Ignite goes off. It looks like he might just go down, just like
right off the pause. He's gonna die.
Whew. Yeah, maybe we should have changed the title of the stream to Waiting Game Simulator while we were waiting. But looks like the meme team picking up another kill, early 1,000 gold lead. With 1 kill in the top lane, 1 kill in the bot lane, as it looks like Please Enjoy Game has disconnected again, but no pause coming out. The pauses are voluntary by both of the teams, We'll see what happens here. Oh, it looks like he reconnects right here.
Very quick, so it's no pause necessary.
Alright, it looks like we're going to be good from now on. But yeah, I mean, in this early game, it looks like Spooky's got a little bit ahead of Quindos. I think the tower dive from Quindos sent him back just a little bit.
The unfortunate DC on the auto attack that dragged him under tower. But other than that, it just seems like, well, Sun is Chicken tried to interrupt the easy nevermind back, but the hook landed on a minion instead.
So yeah, it looks like we just got a picture from Please Enjoy Games computer where he had 9,000 ping, but I think they're fine now.
It's over 9,000.
Basically, yeah. Let's get back into this game. Spooky, yes, still ahead, 10 CS. That tower dive sent him a little bit back. In the bot lane, Chain Horden's about 10 CS up on Taco Gato as the kill sent him back as well. Soligo picking up that Negatron cloak, getting that early one, but it looks like he's getting collapsed upon here. Throws out the dive, gets out of here. He's going to go for the flash. Sanguine Pool's coming out, and it looks like he's going to be able to get out. That's that challenger player right there, getting out of a 4v1. I probably would have just instantly died.
Oh, voice crack. Now, however, both of Soligo's summoners are down. A little bit of skirmishing in the top lane, a little bit of skirmishing in the bot lane. Easy Nevermind seems to be losing pretty hard to Sun is Chicken in this particular noodle fight.
Got some trading going on right here. Sign going in for this. It looks like we're going to get a gank onto Pippin here as Quindos pops Ghost. Soligo getting pretty low, hiding behind Quindos, trying to not get here, and it looks like Quindos is going to pick up that kill onto Pippin as Please Enjoy the Game disconnects again. But again,
taking the Ocean Dragon.
Yeah, and the Spooky picking up that Ocean Dragon as well. Looks like the meme team is going to be able to get some advantages ahead. One, because of some disconnects, but I think this bot lane is actually playing pretty well. Looks like Quindos might go for a gank up top here, or is he just taking out that crab?
Oh, he's hiding in the bush. Oh no, he's just taking out the crab. But blue team has seen him, and they gave the warning ping to Nautilus. Ragnar and Chain Horde seem to be keeping Taco Gato very close to his tower, which makes sense considering that Please Enjoy Game is not back in the game.
Yeah, it looks like Please Enjoy Game is just permanently disconnected. I think they're trying to fix something. I'm currently talking to the teams to kind of see what's going on. Yeah, I think it's off and on. Let's see. Sorry about these disconnections and troubles.
Hey, well, you know, what better way to represent actual solo queue?
Basically, yeah.
Sun is Chicken goes in on Easy Nevermind. Easy Nevermind is able to retreat under his tower, though.
Ragnar tries to go in deep, did not expect Quindos to be there. Throws out the Stranglethorn that does take down Taco Gato here. And it looks like Chain Horde take out Quindos as well.
Soligo gets a little bit of the damage from the spell spamming Rise.
Yeah, but the 10 CS up.
Yep.
A summoner has disconnected.
Which, to me, is not the most surprising, but a little bit considering how good Rise's wave clear is with his E and his Q. But I just can't quite match up with the Vladimir queuing. Meme team does still retain about 2,000 gold lead.
Yes, I'm getting a confirmation that apparently Laugo Max is okay playing a 4v5 if Please Enjoy Game cannot continue to reconnect. Maybe that's they're being a little bit ballsy because they think that this challenger play will get ahead. He's getting a pretty bad trade there from Pippin on that rise there.
4v5, it's the secret OP.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe we should start taking somebody off of our UL team. Going for the combo there onto Soligo. Soligo still not dying.
Sun's Chicken is getting ganked by the Ghost and Quindos. Uses his ult. But the
Depth Charge coming out, but the old Unstoppable Onslaught is coming out from Scion. Looks like they might not be able to get the Sun is Chicken here. And meanwhile, in the mid lane, a gank is going out, and looks like nothing's going to trade back here. Good avoidance from Soligo here. In the bot lane, we did see Jin picking up a kill onto Nami, who unfortunately still is disconnected. Looks like Ragnar is going to try to go for a root here onto it. Oh, there it is onto Taco Gato. They're trying to get it in a nice
ult.
Trying to go for the shots here.
Yes.
Hits his
Last
3 of them.
shot.
Only gets 1 of them. There goes the Arcane Barrage. Looks like Mean Team is going to be pretty good with this one. I think Soligo is going to try to carry this team onto his back, but right now Pippin is being a worthy opponent for him.
Going to take out that control ward. It's time for Connor to cheer. Meme Team is taking the blue buff from the red team's jungle. Rise is just abusing his wave clear abilities.
There's Connor cheering.
Whoop!
Ragnar going on to Taco Gato here, going for that root.
This is the
Not
root,
able
but
to
he
get
gets
anything.
Q.
Doing a lot of damage here as the plants basically 1v1ing there. I think if Ragnar would have gotten that ignite off, he actually would have killed him.
Quite possibly, yes. Soligo, once again, takes a very unfavorable trade. But he gets the Crimson Rush Q off, so most of his health is back now.
Yeah. Pretty even so far. I mean, just in terms of laning, the only big discrepancy is this bot lane, but that's mostly just because the Nami has been disconnecting, and she is still disconnected and is still level 5, unfortunately. As Soligo picks up that Abyssal Scepter as well as the CDR boots. Pretty big power spike for him, but I mean, we all know Rise slowly going to start building up with that Rod of Ages, with that tier. Slowly going to get stronger and stronger.
Take a time bomb waiting to go off. Easy Nevermind and Sun is Chicken are basically just throwing abilities at one another in the top lane, looking to see if one will hit. The gold difference between Meme Team and Laugon Max has increased to a 5,000 gold lead for Meme Team.
Yeah, I mean, that's purely just off of the CS lead and just the 2 kills, the 5 kills, sorry, that Meme Team has gotten. But I think Soligo, with that Abyssal Scepter pickup, he's going to be pretty safe. I don't think he's going to be solo killed anytime soon. Yeah. But people hovering around this mid lane, trying to see if something's going to go on. And Soligo must know that somebody else is there, but I don't know if Quindos is going to go in. Looks like they get the root onto there, and there's the Jin W. Soligo throws down his ult. Quindos comes in with his ult and the Ghost. They both just ghost away and just walk straight away. More wet noodle fight going on in the top lane with that awesome Courage of the Colossus shield triggering on both of them. The only problem with Scion is, unfortunately, his mana costs are pretty high, so he's just going to be running out of mana pretty fast. That's why Nautilus is that S-tier champ right now, and why Scion is not.
The Stranglethorns.
Ragnar throws down the Stranglethorns, does not hit anybody, takes a tower shot, and 2 tower shots, unfortunately going out onto Ragnar, and getting hit by the Arcane Barrage. Pretty unlucky there.
To Taco.
Yeah, I think one of his plants. I think one of his plants was in the background, hitting somebody, so he started taking tower aggro.
Assault and battery on Taco. The flash and heal come out from him, but there's a flash Q from Spooky. Almost gets Soligo, but he pulls out his pool.
Trying to go for the bullets here. Soligo flashes away and dodges the bullets at a sick 85 health, unfortunately. for
Taco is
the
able
team.
to Q and W down Spooky as he tries to rush at him.
All right. Looks like Loudon Max is slowly coming back, even though it is only a 4v5 right now.
The kill lead has diminished by half.
Basically, yeah.
The gold lead is very slowly being made back up.
Yeah, I mean, still a pretty big difference for Meme Team over Loudon Max. And, I mean, the other big difference is that Meme Team has picked up 2 dragons so far, which will impact the rest of the game. Ragnar clearing out some wards at the top side. Unfortunately, looks like Loudon Max isn't really going to have their ward bot able to give them some vision, because right now he's sitting in base even without a sightstone.
Mm-hmm. Pippin seems to be making as well. Pippin is heading towards blue buff. Vi's taking crab. And Quendas is taking the red buff on his side of the jungle. Seems like Quendas is going to be engaged on. He popped his Ragnarok, so he's not getting disabled.
And the Assault and Battery
Still
coming out
gets
from
killed.
Spooky, getting that last bit of damage. Salgo in the middle of everybody, gets exhausted, throws down the ult. I think he's going to get taken out here from Pippin Ain't Easy, getting a lot of damage onto him. They're turning onto the Scion here. 5 people on Scion. Scion flashes onto the Jhin, gets the sick auto attack onto him, able to walk away, stepping on those honey fruits. Rise throws down the Realm Warp, trying to reposition, but it looks like Meme Team is going to be able to pick up basically an ace with Nami just sitting in base.
Yeah. Jin almost, the Chain Horde Dan almost survived because he was eating some of the melon, but then the Scion flashed over and killed him. Now Ragnar, Pippin, and Sunnis Chicken are going to be pushing this mid lane down.
Red team's turret has been
Quendas is coming around, looking for a way to come around through his jungle, but decided to back off. And Soligo is just going to walk straight at him through lane.
Yeah, I don't think Windows would want to go in there. Doesn't have his ghost or his
a
Ragnarok now.
summoner has
Mhm.
Well, looks like Please Enjoy Game coming back in. Sick level 5 while everybody else is around the level 11-12 mark. He'll catch up, but hopefully he'll stay in this time and maybe they can actually get some vision. Because right now, Meme Team is starting to get ahead.
Yes, it is. Yes, they are. Rift Herald has returned to the void with no one taking it, and Baron will be spawning in less than 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think Meme Team will just focus on continually getting objectives, trying to get some pushes out, some picks. But Dragon coming up in about minute 45. Baron is now up. I don't think they'll go for the Baron anytime soon. But I think once they know that Nami is back, they'll know that they're not going to run away with this game. They're going to have to work to get as far ahead as they can. They're sweeping around top lane right now. I think they're going to try to go for this top tower. Try to basically get as much as they can while they are ahead. Interesting Soligo, even though team being down up a sick 20 CS, but that is counteracted by the Chain Horde being up 30 CS on Taco Gato. Not able to really do anything.
Realm Warp from Rise, trying to catch up to Taco Gato, but is not quite able to reach, and they decide to back off. Blue team seems to be setting up to take the air dragon as it comes up in 5 seconds, and Login Max just is keeping mid lane from being pushed too hard in. So this air dragon will go to meme team uncontested. That is the 3rd dragon for meme team and the 2nd cloud drake this game.
Yeah, I think meme team is just going to kind of run away with this. I mean, it doesn't seem like... I mean, I said that last game, and I was proven wrong a little bit, but...
As soon as he said it, it actually went longer.
Basically, as soon as I said it. But yeah, it does seem that there is a pretty big lead here for meme team, so I don't know if Logon Max is going to be able to do anything.
And over the last 5 minutes, that gold lead in favor of meme team has actually increased to a 8,000 gold lead. Ragnar the Sexy gets caught out by a bubble from Nami, takes some harass from Takugato, but is able to come out with about half health. Both teams seem to be hesitant, prodding each other. Ragnar taking a step inside the Baron pit to clear a ward. Other than that, not too many aggressive plays happening. Logon Max is just trying to keep the game going until they can pick up some more speed. Soligo doing what Vladimir does best and farming the lane whenever his abilities are up. And we've practically fallen into just farming simulator 2017.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I kind of expect. Because I don't think that meme team is doing a good job kind of pushing their advantage. And they're slowly going to let, especially Please Enjoy Game, kind of catch up. But right now, it looks like they're kind of hovering around Baron, sending Nautilus bot. Honestly, they probably should be looking for some catches, but they're kind of just hovering around, kind of seeing what they can do, not really playing with a purpose right now, unfortunately.
Ragnar the Sexy really is only clearing out any wards that Logon Max might put into the Baron pit.
Yeah, but I think it would be risky for a meme team to start the Baron up.
Yeah.
You get punished pretty hard, especially from the... I mean, both of the top laners do have teleport, so they would be able to get there in time, but it looks like they are going to start the Baron up right now. It looks like Lagomax does not know that they're doing it. Soligo is going to walk towards it. He sees Zyra there. I think he's going to know that they're doing it. Quindos is coming around and trying to go for the steal, but it looks like meme team is going to be able to get this. Soligo and Quindos going in, both ghosting, throws down the Stranglethorns. They're onto Pippin. They're trying to take down Pippin. The exhaust goes off onto Soligo. The amazing crit comes out from Jin, taking him down. Both the top laners up on the top. Takugato is on the top, trying to take out Spooky. The shots come out from the Jin, taking out Please Enjoy Game. Spooky getting out with a sliver of health. And that's it.
Meme team has taken the Baron.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem that that Logon Max can really do anything. They've just been set so far behind.
And with their 11,000 gold lead and twice the amount of kills, it seems like this game is getting close to being over. It is very unfortunate when their teammates on your team have disconnection issues. Puts an undue amount of pressure on the rest of the team. Seems like Chain Horden, Ragnar, Pippin, and Spooky are all going to use their Baron and use the cannon minion to take out this mid inhibitor turret.
I really want to see Pippin use the Realm Warp to bring the minions from one lane to another so they can get a big wave push onto one of the towers, because that's what they're trying to do right now. They're trying to siege. I would say that they probably should try to clear out the top lane and get it pushed in. They just pinged it. It looks like they're trying to dive into the tower. They go into Taco Gato here. Spooky gets exhausted. Spooky taking tower aggro right now. Not a good dive there from Spooky. Soligo getting hit by the depth charge right there. Uses the Hextech. Hextech Proto Belt, but it looks like the Logon Max is going to be able to fend this off, getting basically a 2-for-1.
However, this turret still goes down, and Taco Gato taken up with the Jin W right before the Nami bubble hits. Those amazingly large crits coming out from Chair Horde taking a easy never mind, took out Ragnar the Sexy with his passive, utilizing it at least once this game. Now it just seems that Pippin and Shane Horden are just going to auto down this red inhibitor. And then Pippin is going to Realm Warp away with some of the minions to mid lane.
Hey, that's kind of what I wanted him to do. Yeah, and look, he's now got giant minion wave here trying to go for that mid tower. Quindos getting onto him. Pippin is going to do a lot of damage.
He's going to be taking a lot of the Baron minion aggro, and it's going to be taking some of the damage.
The rest of the team is there. Hextech Protobell coming out, and the exhaust going on into Quindos. Quindos getting out with a sliver of health. Soligo able to pick up that one. Meanwhile, team picking up
blue team
that
gets
water
their Drake Dragon.
2 waters, 2 air.
They're quick and they're sustaining. Soligo is going to have some chicken dinner. And Sun is Chicken is going to be working on pushing that lane up top to maybe get the inhibitor there too. Soligo ulting Chain War Horden. Protobelt's the wrong way, and the ult just barely doesn't do enough damage to kill him.
Yeah, Chain Horden getting out with just a sliver of health. I mean, I thought that Meme Team was going to be able to just kind of run away with this game. It's just Caster's curse, basically. But slowly and slowly, I think Logon Max is going to be able to come back in this game, especially with the scaling on the Ezreal, and as Soligo gets stronger and stronger.
With such a huge advantage, Meme Team hasn't been pushing their lead quite as much as they potentially should have been.
Yeah, Sun is Chicken just able to start punishing this. They throw the depth charge onto Nami. Nami is so underleveled, and the Assault Valley goes out. Meanwhile, on the other side, it looks like Sion and Quindos are going to be starting to start this fight off. Spooky getting pretty low. Soligo trying to get in there. Stranglethroats goes down, knocks up Sion. Meanwhile, on the other side, it looks like Quindos is going to go down. Spooky very, very low. Here comes the
Jin bullets.
Curtain call. And they're going on to, and the 4th one misses. No damage coming out there, and it looks like Soligo, Easy Nevermind, and Taco Gato are not going to be able to finish this fight out. It looks like they're going to try to dive here. Sun is Chicken going in there. Sion passive coming up, going to do a lot of damage out to Ragnar. Spooky going underneath, goes for the flash, trying to get in here, but he might be able to get it. Taco Gato on the side is trying to do as much as he can. Misses his arcane shot, but is not able to finish off.
Tidal wave, only able to hit Ragnar, but the bubble does come out, flashes away to safety. Ace for the blue team. Shane Horden able to live with about 100 health, takes out the last remaining mid turret, and starts to work on the inhibitor.
Yeah, it looks like this might be the end of the game right here. It looks like Chain Horden and Ragnar might try to end the game with 4 people down. They're kind of a little bit scared of Quindos, especially since he has his Ragnarok and his Ghost, but take down this second turret, Quindos positioning. Oh, and there goes the second turret down. And so I think blue team will just try to reset, and we'll get back soon and take out that Nexus.
Blue meme team seems to be setting up for a Baron that is going to spawn. See, Spooky barely misses the Q, the prediction Q, and this Baron just melts underneath the blue team. And as a collective, they all start to move top lane to push. Easy Nevermind has to make his way off as he sees that all 5 of the main team members have come to get him. Spooky Ghosts come out of the jungle to slow them down, but it won't stop their push very much. Taco Gate almost dies to the Zyra plant and the Deathfire and the Leandri's Torment. Unstoppable comes out. Chain Horden being focused by Easy Nevermind. Ragnar puts down her ult, and Easy Nevermind is able to take him down, but with his passive, he just barely misses the Chain Horden. Solo Goat uses is taken out by the Curtain Call as soon as he comes out of his Sanguine Pool. 4-shot hits, please enjoy game, and is taken down as the Winions and Chain Horden killed the Nexus for a meme team victory, 26-12.
Yeah, congrats to the meme team winning up this second game. Third game of Colts on this awesome Friday night.
Second game.
Yeah, second game. We'll be back in a bit with our third